for the next job. Yo, what's up, Lucid?
Hey, Lucid. Okay.
Pet the kitties.
It's a street sweeper.
Yo. I'll get on top. How's your weekend been going, sir? And madam, for that fact. How's your weekend been going, Mom?
Well, I think I've accomplished enough.
Good. Getting ready for the kid's birthday dinner. Kid's birthday today? Tell them I said happy birthday. I already did. Okay. When did I do this? Oh, it's Aussie in Discord. Oh. Yeah, okay, that would explain. I do
Cleaning jam, by the way.
How do you know?
Well, there was a little message that said he had gotten his street sweeper into a real jam.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's so dumb. Turning 19. Damn. Old. He hopes nobody reports him for this. But we're not going to tell. Hey, Lucid, you know what starts tonight? In like 2 hours, I think. Sumo, that's right, let's go. Next 2 weeks, we're going to be raiding sumo every night.
%98. Cab door handle and cab base.
This cab base. Oh. Yeah, it's filthy still. It's up front. Hey, there we go.
It didn't take long.
Nah, that's a small thing. Continue. Ooh, an entire gas station. Firefox crashed? Rip. Sag Firefox. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
and the whole parking lot as well. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. This is gonna take a hot minute, huh?
I think so.
Barbaruni. I'm gonna start in the back. Here's the kitties. Hi, kitty. It looks very similar to the gas station from Gas Station Simulator. They may have semi-modeled it after that as like homage. I played very little of that game.
I remember you playing that.
For some reason it just didn't jive with me. I don't know. I don't remember why. I think it was the really strict time limit and stuff. It was okay. Remember, for some reason, that simulator got really popular, like, just generally off Twitch. There were lots of people playing it that had never played simulator games before. Well, job simulators, that is. Probably just the absurdity of it all. I don't know if you heard me talking about it in other streams and stuff, Mom, but the one sumo stable that I follow pretty closely has like 3 guys that got injured before this tournament.
Oh, yeah.
2 of them have to have
Unfortunate.
2 of them have to have surgeries that involve 6 months of rehab.
Oh, man.
Brutal. Although, on the upside, my favorite wrestler who hurt his leg, or hurt his knee about 6 months ago is coming back this tournament. Yay!
Well,
I'm pretty
hopefully he
stoked.
does well.
He should, because I mean he was ranked 2 entire divisions higher than he is now. So even though he's coming back from surgery, he is better than the rank that he's currently at. So combination of taking it easy and being in an easier division should make it okay.
Yeah.
We're thinking that's because when he got injured, he said he wouldn't be back until March. And then a couple of weeks ago, he was like, no, I'll be back in January. And Cappy and I were thinking it was probably him initially thinking, if I'm going to be fighting in the same set, I won't be ready for March. But then he's like, no, I'm 2 divisions lower than that now.
Yeah.
I could probably handle that. But they're all having basically the same injury, which is blown knees, ACL injury that requires surgical repair, or
Ouch.
other knee ligament injuries that are
I
related.
can feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what that's like, huh?
I know what knee surgery is like. Thank God that's almost done for me. I have 3 more sessions of PT.
Just one a week?
Well, 2 this week and 1 the following. This coming week, I mean, of course.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to all of your stuff being done too. Although I am glad that it's making you more stable on your knee than you've been in years.
Yeah. They actually had me kneeling last session, but on a big cushion, of course.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, that's something I haven't been able to do in a long time.
Damn, that's exciting. I'm sure it wasn't pleasant because you were like, this is very uncomfortable.
Actually, it really wasn't bad. Of course, I wasn't putting my full weight on it, but still.
Just knowing that you can kneel.
Yeah. And the basic reason for that is, if I fall or something, I can get myself up.
Right.
Because before I couldn't do that. I had to call for help. Which is somewhat embarrassing.
Yeah. I can get that. There's one time we were over at the mother-in-law's house and we were leaving and it had rained while we were there, but it wasn't raining when we were leaving. And I slipped and fell in front of everyone and my shorts came down. And I mooned everybody. It's Cappy's laughing from the other room because she remembers the story now. And it was horrifyingly embarrassing.
Well, you could have said, well, that's just my way of saying goodbye. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we laugh about it now, but like at the time everybody was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I was all like, I would really like for everyone to stop paying attention to me right this instant.
Yeah.
I am fine.
If y'all could just turn around and look the other way.
Yeah. I am fine. Please, everyone stop looking at me.
Yeah.
And I was fine. I was just really embarrassed.
Like, the last fall I took in the garage, I had to call your sister-in-law to help get me up because I could not get up, and that was really embarrassing.
Yeah, I remember that because my brother texted me to tell me that. And I was all like, hey, did you fall? And you were like, yeah.
You weren't supposed to know about that.
Well, my brother told me, thankfully. I'm not over here being like, you fell down, time for a home. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it happens way too often. The older you get, the worse it gets.
Well, stability
My problem
wanes.
is that, yeah, I just don't have the balance, the sense of balance that I used to have. So it doesn't take much for me to fall. And I wish there was something I could do to, like exercise to build up your balance. It doesn't work that way.
No. just join a gym, like a gymnastics team.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you the time that my mother-in-law was at, it was either H-E-B or Walmart, doesn't matter. And she was trying to pick up a case of sodas. Kathy's already laughing. So she picks up this case of sodas and it slips out of her grip and she drops it. And it smacks on the ground and like 2 or 3 of the Cokes burst open and they just start spraying Coke directly onto her. But like not everywhere, just directly in the direction she's standing. And it was one of those times of like your brain just shuts off and doesn't know what to do, where instead of moving 1 foot to the right, she stood completely still and was like putting her hands out like this and going, no, and just letting the Coke spray all over her.
Oh, man.
Until they stopped spraying. And then come to find out at the same time, she has a very bad aversion to being sticky.
Oh, no.
So there she is in the middle of the supermarket, covered in soda.
Sticky as heck.
Sticky as heck. With like a grocery cart that's like 85% full with everything she needed. So it's like, I can't go home. I have to just finish shopping.
And check out.
Yeah, so she...
Oh, man.
Yeah, so she finished shopping, being sticky, and then drove home and got home and like put the food away and then went and took a shower. She was like, it was awful.
I would have cried the whole way home. I tend to cry when I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like emotional overload.
Yeah, one time your dad and I were walking down the sidewalk and I tripped on the curb and fell. That's when I actually first injured my knee and ended up having my first knee surgery. And he kept saying, get up. I couldn't get up. I said, give me a minute, let me catch my breath, And once I got my breath back, he helped me up and it was helping me back to the house. And I was crying. And he said, why are you crying? Are you hurt? Or are you just embarrassed? And I said, both.
Yeah, I get that. It sounds like bad to say that. Why are you crying? But like, I know he didn't word it like that. It was just like,
no.
It was solely out of concern. Like, are you injured? Is it really bad? Do we need to go to the hospital?
Yeah. And it was, bad enough that I ended up having surgery, but still, a lot of it was the embarrassment of falling in public.
Sure. Luckily, the majority of people don't.
Well,
don't
most people, if you fall in public, they're going to rush to help you usually.
Yeah.
Oh, let me help you out. It's like you said, could you just look the other direction for a little bit?
Yeah. Could you not? Like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I would rather you just not be here.
Yeah. It's not all that helpful. back off. There.
Oh. Am I done with that? Side platform floor. Weird. Do I have anything I need to buy? Let me look. Washer equipment. No, I think I'm good. Ooh. The Prime Vista Pro gun has the triple nozzle thing from the first game.
Ah.
The best gun in the game does not, but it has a different nozzle. Dual rotating 0-degree nozzle that makes short work of dirt at long range. I don't know what that means. Dual rotating? Good.
It's weird. You can go down the ladders head first.
Really?
Well, at least it appears that way. I don't know if you're actually going down head first, but
That's funny.
yeah, if you face away from the ladder as you're going down,
Yeah.
and push W, it looks like you're going down head first.
Hold on. Leave your ladder there. Face away from the ladder, head down. Oh.
You see what I mean?
Oh, that looks weird.
Actually, yeah, from my perspective, you are not going head first. You're going regular,
Okay.
but still, it feels that way when you're the one doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I think the sign is done, except for the base. Lone Station. You know, you can actually get by with a lot at Walmart. I think that's it. Okay. I may be wrong.
They also had exciting news about this sumo tournament.
Oh.
On day 8, the Emperor will be in attendance.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting.
People were a little disappointed when they announced that he would be in attendance because both of the current Yokozunas are dealing with injuries, and people were really hoping that they would both pull out of the tournament so that they could focus on healing.
Yeah.
And then the Emperor announced he would be there on day 8, and everybody was like, well, I can guarantee you they're not pulling out until day 9 if they do. Because they're going to be... Pardon?
I'm just looking at the note.
Oh, what did it say?
The bandstand next.
Ah. Yeah, they're like, yeah, we're not going to miss wrestling in front of the Emperor. That's for damn sure.
Oh, man. Yeah, you want to make a good impression.
And for those who are unfamiliar with the Emperor of Japan, he's essentially equivalent to the Queen of England. Holds no real political power anymore, but the figurehead.
Oh, kind of like the governor of Texas.
Let's not go there.
Well...
I don't want to get into real politics. But no, this guy is well respected. Aha, I got you there. Remember, some people were asking, does the Emperor need to buy tickets? And I was all like, no. The Emperor does not need to buy tickets to see sumo. He just says, I'm going to be there on this day. And there's they will make room.
They'll make room for him, yeah. I mean, he's not the god figure he used to be.
Right. It is a relatively apt comparison to say he's like the Queen of England, or I guess King of England now.
Yeah.
Still haven't gotten into the habit of switching that up, but
haven't we all?
yeah, I went my entire life with saying Queen of England, and I'm in my 40s before it changed.
Sweetheart, it's been that way my entire life too.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she ascended in 1954, I think, which was 2 years before I was born.
Yep. Well, it's going to take a while for us to get used to that. And we don't even live in England, so it's not like we reference her on a regular basis. Him, whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The royals.
The monarch.
Like when all that stuff was going down and people were like, oh my God. People on the internet were like, oh my God, this is affecting me so much. And I'm like, no, I don't really care. Like, I'm sad that this lady is dead, but people are like crying in the streets and stuff. And I was all like, not being British, I didn't get it, right?
Yeah.
That's
well, I guess it would have been similar to when Kennedy was assassinated or something like that. The feeling that people had, or when Roosevelt died. People lined the streets crying.
Yeah, I guess. But like, they actually at the time, they actually did stuff. I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean they actually did stuff?
Well, they were both president. They were actively doing things in the government, controlling the government, and the Queen of England is just a figurehead. Like, sure, she's important to their like national pride and stuff. But I mean,
well, I think it's more a feeling of impending instability.
I guess.
You know, what's going to happen next? Especially in the case of the Queen, because most people have never been through the change of a monarch. They don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, basically no one, right?
Yeah, unless you're older than me.
Yeah, very few people would have been. I'm not including alive. I'm including like old enough to know what's going on.
Yeah.
Because it's like, sure, there were a lot of people that are alive now when she took office, or whatever. But a lot of them would have also been children, and they wouldn't have known what was going on.
You know, we're rapidly getting to the point where there will be no World War II veterans left.
Oh, yeah. They just, at some point, it becomes impossible. Hey, what's up, Johannes? How are you? Me good. Why use many word when few word do good? Doing all right, man. No complaints. Actually, that's a lie. I do have a complaint. I had to snake my bathtub. That was gross. Was the green shirt on purpose? I mean, yes and no. I bought the green shirt on purpose. I mean, you can barely tell. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which of course, at my age, I loved when I was a child. So I bought it because I liked the Ninja Turtles, but I was also like, hey, this will disappear on stream. That sounds cool. Now, did I wear it on purpose today specifically so that it would do this during Mom's stream? You can't prove it. I challenge you to try.
It's not on record anywhere.
No. There is no proof that you can point to. But I do periodically wear it on stream on purpose. And sometimes I forget. But sometimes I just wear the shirt because I like it. Ninja Turtle. Hell yeah, Ninja Turtles. Love Ninja Turtles. Had a bunch of Ninja Turtle action figures growing up. And I don't know what this was, but I had this like a binder thing that was like, it wasn't stickers, but it was like the binder was like vinyl or something, and I had sheets of plastic that were like the characters, but they weren't stickers. But if you stuck it onto the binder, they would stick. And I don't know what that was, but I had one of those. I played with that like a buttload.
I forget what those were called, but I remember what they are. Oh, cool. Cement truck just went by.
What do you bet one of our jobs later is going to be cleaning a cement truck?
I wouldn't doubt it.
You had a bunch of 90s Ninja Turtle toys? Hell yeah, dude. The 90s Ninja Turtles were the best. I also watched the most recent animated Ninja Turtles movie that came out. I forget what it was called. That was a surprisingly good movie, too. It was obviously aimed towards very young kids.
I think you had Ninja Turtle pajamas.
Oh, I'm sure I did. Happy's favorite Ninja Turtle was different than mine.
How dare I?
How dare she? She was wrong. My favorite Ninja Turtle growing up, objectively the correct answer, was Donatello. Maybe I liked him because he was purple. Maybe my favorite color of purple is because he was my favorite Ninja Turtle when I was young. I don't know.
But the correlation is there.
Yeah, but there's definitely a correlation. So, did one lead to the other? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what my formative years did to me. And in what order. Speaking of formative years, I remember reading something online about people talking about people in their like 20s and early 30s talking about having dreams where they were going to be late for school, or they forgot what classes they had, or they forgot the combination to their high school locker, and stuff like that. And they were posting it online, and they're like, "Did this stuff ever go away? Like, do we ever stop dreaming about this?"
No.
And a guy, some guy showed up, and he's like, "I'm like 65, and I still have those dreams. I can confirm that it never goes away." It's like, you're just always going to think like that because it's such a big part of your life during your formative, like, teenage years. And that's when your body is making like all these like brain connections. So he's like, "Nope, you're locked in for life with that. You're
just
welcome."
A basic insecurity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I still have those dreams occasionally.
You don't remember much about the old Ninja Turtles? You remember more of the series from the 2000s? Was that the one where the Ninja Turtles were like hyper edgy? Because there was one animated Ninja Turtles where the Ninja Turtles were like super hyper edgelords. And I was all like, ooh, I do not like this. I forget which animated series that was, because there's been like 3 or 4 now. Maybe that one was the 2010s version. You don't think so? Yeah. The edgy one was a bit CGI, you're right. It was obviously based off of hand-drawn concept art, but I'm pretty sure it was much more CGI-esque. Like, I never watched the Who was the guy that did the Transformers movies and then he did the Ninja Turtle movies? Michael Bay. I never watched the Michael Bay Ninja Turtle movies. It just didn't really interest me. They felt like they were on the side of wanting to be edgy. Wouldn't it be cool if all the Ninja Turtles were just sad all the time? No! No, it wouldn't be cool. You didn't watch them either? I watched the original, like, 92 and 93, I think, aged movies. Those are really good.
You had the video games.
I had the video game. I had almost every Ninja Turtles video game. There was one I didn't have, but I ended up eventually getting it on, like, Game Boy, I think? But it had come out on the original Nintendo, and I didn't get it on the Nintendo. I got like a re-release? Whatever they were doing at the time. But it was Game Boy, so it wasn't even that high quality. A port, I guess. Santa got me all the Ninja Turtles games. I don't know why my mom never did. Ugh.
I know. I failed. Failed as a mother.
At least you can admit it. God, could you imagine? Oh.
And yet somehow you ended up with all that stuff.
Yeah, no. Well, Santa was real cool, so he knew what I liked.
Must have been a fan.
I always wondered why parents did that. I guess it's to emphasize, like, the childhood wonder of Santa, but, like, they always made Santa give the cool gifts, and mom and dad always gave, like, underwear and socks. The stuff the kids didn't want. The kids would be like, ew, and then they'd play with the Santa stuff.
Honestly, we did that because we thought that's what we were supposed to do. We thought that's how Christmas worked.
And that's basically what most people think, right? Pretty much everybody does that. At least everybody I've ever talked to has been like, oh yeah, that's how it was. You got the cool stuff from Santa and the crappy stuff from your parents. Mom and dad are lame. They got me socks and underwear. Santa got me a Nintendo. Man, it's cool. I'd be all like, if we had kids, I'd be like, screw that, I want the credit. Santa can give you crap. I'm giving you cool shit. Probably for the mild hope of good behavior all year long.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, Santa's not going to give you good stuff if you don't behave, that kind of thing. I'm going to write Santa a letter and tell him you suck. What was that thing of like Cappy? The thing where people were like, you know, it's not illegal to walk up to a toddler and tell them they suck.
Oh yeah, it's not illegal to call a toddler an asshole.
Oh yeah, it's not illegal to call a toddler an asshole. They don't understand English anyway. You're an asshole, yes you are. And they're like, yeah. You're dumb, you don't know. Did he restart?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta restart. Oh, it's not live yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's live. Okay. Sorry, I gotta reset up my little sumo overlay thing. So when Cappy says, one of our wrestlers is wrestling, I can watch it real quick. All those tires are done. Work on this tire. Your favorite Ninja Turtle's Raphael, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, his weapons were cool, yeah. It's funny, Raphael was legitimately my least favorite. Like, if you asked me to rank my favorite Ninja Turtles, he would definitely be number 4. Because I'd be like, okay, Donatello, and then Michelangelo, and then Leonardo. And then I guess Raphael, because he is technically a Ninja Turtle. So I guess he technically makes the list.
And this is why your sumo picks never win.
Oh, wow. Mom was so brutal. She said, this is why your sumo picks never win.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I know, right? Holy cow, Mom is vicious. Yeah, Mom's pulling out all the stops. Holy cow, that was awesome. I got wrecked so hard right there. I did win last time, but Cappy calls it cheating.
Why?
Because I got all the good guys.
Oh, no, that's fair. The RNG was not smiling on me.
The RNG was not smiling on you last time. You got screwed over. I got like the best guys in every single division, which is funny because when we pulled the names, we were all looking at my picks going like, this is going to be a blowout. And then I didn't win until the last day. And I only beat you by like 2 points because my guy won the actual tournament. If my dude had not won the tournament, she would have won.
Okay, this side of the building is done.
I'm almost done with this side as well. But we're only at 50%. What the hell is going on?
There's a lot of parking lot to do.
Oh, that's right. I bet you we have to do the roof, too.
Yeah, I'm sure we do.
Let me get up to the roof. I'll start working on the roof. Oh my god. All right. I'll do the roof.
Okay.
All right, here, Mom, catch.
Yeah, right. The gnome. Messing with my gnomies.
Me hanging with my gnomies.
I do not like all of this fake grime.
What do you mean?
I sit there trying to clean it off and it doesn't come off.
Oh, there's fake grime. Hold on, let me see it.
No, it's purple.
No, it's real.
Oh, dang.
You got to upgrade your sprayer, lady.
Well, dang.
spend some money on a better sprayer. I was like, fake grime. Like, I sprayed it off immediately. It's like, oh, you know what? Never mind. It's real grime. Your sprayer's just, you've not upgraded it at all.
How do you do that again?
So if you go to escape.
Yeah.
And at the top of the screen, there's a shopping cart.
Oh, God. Yeah. I see it now.
Yeah. I am currently using... the gun I have is the... which one is... Hold on. I have the Urban X U1, but you've probably got way more money now. You might jump to a higher one. Oh, wait, no. I have the Urban X U2. That's the one I have. Cost $1,200. Or at least that's what no, that's what I can sell it for. I don't know how much it costs. But if you can afford the better one, you might as well jump to it.
When you pick one, how do you... Oh, purchase.
Yeah.
Space.
And then you'll have to...
Oh.
You'll have to swap to it by pressing 1 on your keyboard.
Okay. 1. No, that's not it. That is not it. Okay, that did not work, evidently. Okay, try that again.
Hold down the number 1 and just keep holding it. You holding it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the circle.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, in the bottom right is the series, Urban X series. And then in the middle, there's 4 icons. And the Urban X U2 is the second icon.
Okay, let me fiddle with this a little bit.
Is that the one you bought?
No. I bought the Urban X Stream.
Okay.
No, it said insufficient funds. Never mind. Okay, so the one that I'm...
Oh, well, yeah.
I can buy the U2.
Okay.
Okay. Oh gosh, it is so much better.
Isn't it? That roof is done. This roof. Dude, these are big dudes. Cappy?
What? Oh, yes.
These are big dudes. Being so low. Oh, is he one of the new guys? Oh, that's right. Oh, the other dude is the Mongolian. Damn. Yeah, that other guy's that new Mongolian who's like 6'7". Yeah, he's enormous. Probably going to be the highlight match of that division. On the very first match of the very first day. Not very often you see somebody 6'7" in Japan. Okay, that roof is done. Oh my god. You have a gravel pit to slow down accelerating vehicles. I'm coming at your place so fast. Makes it sound like it's an 18-wheeler. I don't know if Lucid's still here or not, but I feel like the term 18-wheeler is incorrect. That's what the masses call them, but that's not what they're actually called. tractor trailers or big rigs. Do you drive one?
Semis.
Yeah, semi truck. Not a full truck.
Just a semi truck.
Semi truck. It's a little baby truck. Yeah. Ain't got nothing on my F-150.